it's not doing any echoey shit. That would be nice.
Oh, did you want me to check?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm on.
Okay.
That's why I couldn't hear anything.
Huh?
It's alright. It was on moo.
Moo.
Right. All voices are fine. I'll know more when you play the game, mate.
Yeah. Okay. I was just writing down the game name. Let's see. Yeah, because obviously, like, I need to know how the volume is for the actual storylines or whatever. Okay.
Less than 2 months remain until vengeance. It's good old JR Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And the battle to determine WWE Films'
Oh yeah, now I know the storyline.
And this is
I
one
forgot.
superstar who's got to prove that he's the real
Because
deal.
obviously I always forget after
It looks to
a
me
while.
like he's ready to do just that, King.
Well, I guess we'll have to see if that's the truth, or if he's just acting.
Cool.
Is it alright?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just write 50%. Most of them use 50%, but I know some are different, so...
Yeah. No, it's all good.
This match is born out of a rivalry over a movie role. But there's more on the line than whose name winds up on the marquee.
Cool.
That's right. Only the top superstars star in a WWE Films project. And if you weren't a main eventer before, you sure will be after.
As long as you can hear them speaking, and...
Certainly
yeah.
can.
I mean, like, as long as I show them speaking, I don't mind skipping the entrances, because they don't even have any music on them, so it's a copyright. I wish WWE's music was free. Like, they didn't have any copyright on them. It'd just make my life so much easier. And also, it would just make the characters seem cooler when they walk out. It's so lame when they don't have music. There was one guy who was in WWE who didn't have music for like a whole year before he actually got a song, yeah.
Come on. He's not even supposed to be in
I know, so
I
lame.
think someone's angling for a little more screen time.
And I don't think his rival appreciates the interference.
I'm sure he doesn't. Not after what they did to each other last week.
He literally just used to walk out with no entrance fee, and all you would hear was, and he had like the spotlight on him, and all you'd hear was boos.
He's not about to let someone else steal his thunder.
That must be so awkward coming out with no music.
I know. He was literally a jobber for like half a year, and then I think they gave him a permanent contract. But I mean, he might not have been a jobber, but I assumed he was. Like, you would assume he is if he's coming out with no entrance.
Well,
Most jobbers have songs, but I think they wanted to make him look like a jobber, but I don't know. I couldn't remember the controls. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty as well.
Probably, isn't it?
What one? Oh yeah. Nah, the controls aren't provision for that because it's different controller. It's just the one on this, yeah, the controls are so different to what the newest game is. Like, completely different. Like, you press A, yeah, to use the to play it on the new game, yeah, to do a move, you press A and the directional button, yeah. But on the old one, you use the stick. You flick the stick. So you can see why I was confused for a sec. Oh yeah, and I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty as well, so it's gonna be much harder than usual. This game's pretty damn easy though on the hardest difficulty, so.
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope.
I remember struggling on this though when I played John Cena, that was for sure. He was fucking unstoppable, that guy.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Oh my god! Oh,
the RKO!
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
After this, I'm gonna upload the stream and then sort out the football manager and yeah. No, I don't need to edit. I just need to process the video. Just I don't do it because it takes up a lot of memory when you process. Like an average video for me on when I've edited a PES video is about 100 GB pretty much once it's processed. That's why it takes so long.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Ooh.
This is great, JR.
Casually froze there.
Really letting his opponent have him.
I guess
So,
he
what
is.
the hell?
But I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally.
RKO!
What's coming next?
The RKO! Did you see that, JR?
That went nowhere.
Oh my days, man.
No flies on him.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think these fans love confidence in their superstars. And that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
Pretty sure you can do like an RKO off the rope with Randy Orton, but I can't remember.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up.
Oh my gosh, JR! He's going for it!
The RKO! The RKO! 1, 2.
Just arguing with the
I think
ref.
these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
Watch Dogs 2 has
So
been
do I,
dispatched.
King. I'm not
Okay,
Yes!
it's coming tomorrow, so that's good.
What strategy?
Strategy, Mike.
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar!
Be that as it may, this
It's nice
is
as
the
well
sort of
because it's
thing
another
that wins
collector's
matches,
edition after a while.
Would you look at that?
Last time I did one was
Illegal
on
maneuver.
Sprinter Cell Backlist, I think, or something like that.
But I don't hear the ring bell.
Was it the Disney Infinity or Sprinter Cell Blacklist first? I mean last. Can't remember, to be honest.
1, 2.
There we go, that was
I think they've got
easy
something to say to these
peasy.
superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll... He has certainly won over the fans tonight.
And when you're the last man left standing in the ring, that's a point in your favor.
This makes me wonder if his two opponents were working together from the start.
I don't know. It could just be a case of having a common enemy.
Well, they certainly have one in this league. His charisma is simply off the charts.
All the more reason for a little bit of team effort, if you know what I'm saying.
Pardon?
I should just listen to you because it's delayed on here. Makes it awkward.
Well, Triple H beat Masters, Shad beat Carly, Jeff Hardy beat Edge, and HBK beat Carly. So I can't remember if I actually read that out in the past, but oh well. Did Carly steal his scene? Ah, cool. I can't be bothered to read this, so if anyone's watching the past video, they can read it.
Read it.
Yeah.
If they're that desperate.
Just so you know, I had nothing to do with what happened last week. I don't need help taking you out, and I don't want help. You might have been physically attacked, but my reputation was attacked too, and I just can't afford that right now.
Suck my dick, bitch. Invade today's show. Oh, fucking. I don't want to do it like that. It's lame. Cool.
Sounds like someone's having a wee.
Yeah. How much fatigue has he got? Wow, that is a high amount. See.
We still haven't decided who our leading man will be, but I thought you should know that the superstar who interfered in your match last week is back in the running. I'm sure you're not happy about that, but he created a lot of buzz for himself with that stunt.
Okay then. Things getting under the floodlights. Oh, here's another one. It's just so long.
Jump you during a match, and now I might be a movie star? That's definitely cool. Now all I gotta do is embarrass you two losers on Raw this week, and Carlito's going all the way to the top.
Cool, jabroni. I have some news about your match this week at Raw. Carlito requested a triple threat match against you and Nitro, and I'm going to order that it take place. It was such a good idea. It's going to be the main event, and you'd better show up with your A game, because there are going to be a lot of eyes on the match, not least of which will be Stephanie McMahon's Stay Focused coach. Yes, coach. Safe to say I'm not. I didn't know that. Oh, I know that now. You said it was a triple threat, the fucking cunt. He goes, it's a triple threat. Yeah, it's a handicap match. Cunt.
Welcome to Raw, where we're just over a month away from vengeance. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And tonight we've got a main event. That's 2 rematches in 1.
That's right, JR. A triple threat match between our 3 would-be movie stars.
And there are rumors going around that 2 of them are working together.
That doesn't make any sense. They're all going for the same thing. Why would any of them help a rival?
Yeah.
He's demonstrated his superior charisma and physical skills for several weeks. And they'll be on display again here tonight.
And for his sake, they'd better be at their peak, because you know Stephanie McMahon's watching this match very closely.
There's a lot of speculation that this superstar might be one half of a conspiracy against WWE Films' likely leading man.
That's ridiculous. Both members of that so-called conspiracy denied anything like that was going on.
He might have behaved unethically when he interfered last week, but it did get him back into the running for the WWE Films project.
And that's all that matters. When the stakes are this high, the ends definitely justify the means.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Boy, it must burn you up to see a cocky young superstar like Nitro do so well here in the WWE, JR.
I think everyone should get what they deserve, King. Nitro deserves to be rewarded for his athletic ability. But if he keeps walking around like he's God's gift to sports entertainment, I think he deserves to be proven wrong.
I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR. What, did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
I've never been accused of being cool by Carlito or anyone else, King.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. You're not going to get him with that one.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King. and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
Damn. I'm getting destroyed. This is gonna be over soon.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, King, I
Yeah.
have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
Well, you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other? Rope break. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you... These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly. I think this crowd has decided to exercise their right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history? His opponent telegraphed that one. Man, is there even going to be anything left? The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated.
One. Two.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might... Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
Uh-oh. Come on! You got to stop. Look at him! Rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it!
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to biting.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
I can't believe he countered that one.
One.
This has gone beyond just being climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
I don't think Johnny Nitro's winning over it. He's all fired up
Oh,
now.
no.
And I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
He's taken every advantage in this match. Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament? Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Red. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen.
Ooh. I was pressing the button so bad that I paused the game.
I've had many opportunities to see Carlito up close and in person, and I have to tell you, I'm impressed with what this kid brings to the table.
What's that exactly? A bunch of half-chewed apples? What's so cool about that?
I tell you what's cool, King, and that's the charisma and athletic ability of this second-generation superstar.
Sorry, JR, but I just don't see it.
These fans love confidence in their superstars, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
6.
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think
I'm getting destroyed. I'm gonna get beat.
Oh no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask.
There's so much blood, the Red Cross ought to be sponsoring this one, JR.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that. You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR.
3.
You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car. Oh, man! That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
1.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
2.
Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
1.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent
Yeah.
catch your breath.
2. 3.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
I'll tell you what.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Oh no.
1.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
3.
You sure aren't. And that's...
He's going up, JR. This could be big.
1. 2.
I think the thing that impresses me most about Nitro is his confidence. Wouldn't you say so, JR?
3.
No! No! How can the referee allow something like that?
4.
Come on, JR. You know that the referees help.
Oh, come on now. How about a little more?
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
6.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds,
What?
King.
Are you
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
2.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they haven't. That's not the kind of attitude you
Oh,
come
no.
into and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
I'll tell you what, King, the WWE Superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport.
No, man.
Just about, JR. Can you actually think of anywhere else
Oh,
that you
no,
can see
I'm
athletes
fucked.
of this caliber?
Oh, yes. Got away with it.
King. I'm not surprised it was
Oh, no, I haven't. Yes. Got away with it somehow.
Would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR.
What?
It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar.
What?
There's the reversal.
Shit.
Two.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side is paying off here.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
The impressive Johnny Nitro has certainly proven himself as a tag team competitor as well as a...
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
Two.
Oh, man. Here it comes, JR.
Oh, shit.
You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to
I might
end,
not.
but
I might be done here.
Oh,
they're going to
no.
leave it all in the ring.
Oh, no, I'm not. Bob it.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal... His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
Two. Three.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've...
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
Three.
Look out. He's setting up his opponent.
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly.
Look at him leading off the
Shit,
energy
man.
from his capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR.
They're up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly... He's going up. This could backfire.
One.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
Two.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
Three.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Four. Five.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream
Come on.
true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him.
You can play possum all night, but if you want to win a match,
I've lost.
you gotta get up and fight. 1, 2.
Oh, it's because he did a reversal on me. Fucking hell. Shit. I was close though.
It was a damn setup from the start. They were working together.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. They sure had me fooled.
And for the first time, this superstar leaves the match looking like he got the worst of it.
And that's not going to do his reputation any favors.
Who would have thought that the competition would be this vicious for a movie role?
It's not just a movie role. It's money, power, and prestige. The only things that matter.
Did you say who the fuck?
No.
Oh, sounds like it.
There's no swearing in this game. Well, Lena lost to beat Candice, Ric Flair beat Masters, Kenny beat Shad, JTG beat Umaga, and obviously I lost just. It's kind of unlucky.
Listen, I didn't mean to put you in a handicap match like that, and I'm not happy about being played for a fool either. I'm bringing in someone to help you teach those two a lesson. He's a WWE and Hollywood legend. If you smell what I'm cooking.
Here we go. Oh. Press conference. See. I'm gonna do durability. Gonna simulate. Okay. Strength. There we go.
Yes, WWE Films is in fact considering a buddy movie for our next project. I can't condone their actions, but those two superstars certainly are electrifying. Speaking of electrifying, I've heard the rumors about your partner. If you two have the right chemistry, we might have found our leading men.
It's bait who it is anyway. Okay, cool. Here's another article. There we go. Maybe I got a pay-per-view. Okay, cool. I have an idea. I know you're looking to get a little payback with Carlito's meeting with WWE film representatives in Hollywood this week. Nitro's still around though. So you're going to face him this week on Raw in a no DQ match. You want revenge? It's your sort of taking your power coach.
Don't get cocky about our match this week. I don't need anyone's help taking you out of the picture. My partner's taking care of our business in Hollywood this week, and I'm gonna take care of our business in the ring.
Okay, little bitch. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm guessing I'm not in the... Oh, piss. Fuck's sake. Like a noob, accidentally clicked play. Man. Such a knobhead. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, cool. Now I don't have to go through that bullshit again. Accidentally pressed A. There we go. Failed it because I'm an idiot.
We are 1 month away from vengeance. This is the old Oklahoma Sooner Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler. And tonight, it's all about revenge.
That's right. Last week, this wannabe leading man got sucker punched by the competition.
And that may have hurt his chances of earning that WWE Films contract.
It sure could have. Who's gonna buy a ticket to see a movie starring a loser?
Boobs.
Obsessed with boobs, aren't you?
No, it just seems to be all they advertise on this game, on any WWE game.
After secretly conspiring against his opponent last week, I'd love to see him get some payback here tonight.
Well, with his partner at that meeting in Hollywood, we just might see it.
What's gotten into him?
Simple. He wants to make an impact and become the most famous face on Raw.
He's made an impact, all right. A sickening impact that may have left his victim unable to compete.
And he might have messed up those movie star looks, too.
I can unlock the extras for the other mode, GM mode.
Alright.
You're not going to get him with that one.
Pretty sure the DQ. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure disqualification
These fans can't
as well.
stand it when he does this, JR.
Looks like he's trying
Love
for
how
a pin
rope
here.
breaking all that's on, but disqualification isn't.
Yeah.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory.
I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move.
Oops.
I'll tell you what, it wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit to see Nitro taking...
Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King. Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
4.
What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that,
Oh,
JR.
piss.
6.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty...
I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly.
1.
Oh, man. That'll leave you hurting for certain.
2.
You're not kidding, JR. That'll leave your head ringing for sure.
3.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
4.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never... What a shot! I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Come on, JR. Everything in WWE is meant to be used like that.
7.
I think we're going to find out just
8.
how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
Look out.
Oh yeah!
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple. Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
1.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoe-in for second place. This has gone beyond just...
He's going up. This could backfire.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from... I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. But I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
No.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more
See.
fine? We could have a pinfall here, JR.
1, 2.
Oh, but where that?
I talked to these superstars backstage.
I don't know what he was thinking trying to compete after that assault.
He must have gotten the sense knocked out of him.
And his opponent sure seems happy with himself.
Why shouldn't he? He pulled a fast one on all of us and might have taken his rival out of the running.
I hope that WWE Films would pass him over for the role just because he was ambushed.
They might. Nobody's gonna cast a whipping boy as the hero of their movie.
So, yeah, Ric Flair beat Carly. Could you imagine that? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. That is so shit.
I know. Masters beat Shad. Umaga beat JDG. Edge beat Jeff Hardy. Tests suggest that you're increasing the risk of injury. If you take preventive measures, we recommend rest and relaxation for a few days. Avoid strenuous exercise if at all possible. Cool.
You don't really think our general manager's gonna get you that partner he promised you, do you? Everyone knows what he's talking about. And you're not cool enough for the great one to waste his time on.
Another article. Okay. There we go. There we go. I know that Raw is just days away, but tomorrow's the day you're going to meet your legendary partner. I'm keeping him a surprise, but I'll tell you this: he's one hell of all-time greatest movie star, former Intercontinental Champion, and a man of the people, a people's champion, if you will. He said at WrestleMania, and he always electrifies the crowd. Do you get my drift? Okay, so here's the next one. They have loads of articles. It's weird. Okay. It's just loading up something, so it's a cutscene.
Without further ado, let me introduce you to your new partner.
Fucking hell.
Hey there, kid.
Is Rowdy Roddy
Here
Piper?
tells me you've got some trouble that the old hot rod can help you out with. Well, I used to chew bubble gum and kick ass, but I give up chewing bubble gum. So now I can kick twice as much ass.
And the two of you are going to get the chance to do just that in a match against the tag team champion.
Title?
Non-title.
Good enough. Come on, kid. Man, you have no...
They did that on purpose, just to trick you. It was the Rock though that they were referring to.
I'm very interested to see how you and your partner work together on Raw. After your chief rival no-showed our meeting, I'm certainly looking for a good excuse not to do business with him. I hope you'll give me one.
Yeah, I will, girl. Key. How is Shad and JTG tag team champions? The hell?
Less than 1 month remains until vengeance. Good evening, everybody. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And tonight, a true WWE legend returns to the ring.
That's right. Rowdy Roddy Piper's here as a favor to our general manager.
It's always great to see Hot Rod in action, King. But I have to admit, he's not the legend I expected to see.
What do you mean, JR? Who'd you think the GM was talking about?
Well, our general manager got him a legend for a partner, just like he promised. But I have to admit, I was expecting someone else.
Are you serious? I knew exactly who the GM had in mind all along. I just didn't want to ruin the surprise.
Yeah.
Few superstars ever attained the legendary
Hopefully.
heights
I'm
this
pretty
man
sure
has reached.
Roddy
A
Piper's dead now.
WrestleMania headliner,
Yeah,
a
I think so.
bona fide
He might not
movie
be,
star.
but I
And he
think he
can
was
raise
dead.
hell like nobody else. Let's not forget that.
I can't remember.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah, once I get Smackdown Show Your Mouth, I can.
I just want to mention
I will
again,
definitely
the tag team championship is
start
not
playing
on
that
the line in tonight's
because
match.
start live
but a
streaming
win over
that.
the tag team champs would establish anyone as a
Definitely.
tag team to be reckoned with.
2015.
Yeah, see, I thought it was dead.
Heart attack.
Yeah,
Probably caused through drugs.
yeah, it probably was. Not that he looks like he's on drugs at all.
The champions don't have to worry about losing their title tonight.
It's not like he's got the biggest muscles ever.
Big impact with a win.
And no
He
disrespect
probably
intended,
can you
but if their
actually
opponents
like
are half as good as they look on
lose your
paper,
muscle
the champs
if
have their
you
work cut
don't
out.
stop taking drugs?
Well, if you stop taking drugs and you stop training, then yeah, your muscles can turn to fat.
I thought so. That's probably what gives him the heart attack, innit?
Yeah. Well, he apparently had an embolism, which is a bit like a tumour, I think, on the brain.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, a big
sorry, he didn't really have it
from
because of drugs, but
Milwaukee,
it could be the cause,
Jim Ross
maybe.
here with Jerry the King Lawler.
These Milwaukee fans are incredible, JR. I've never seen a crowd as fired up as this one is here tonight.
That's because
Well,
they
4
know they're
children and 4 grandchildren.
Yeah.
Don't say anything about him.
about to see the greatest superstars in
Just
sports
have 4
entertainment,
children.
King. The superstars of Raw.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a... Oh, would you look at this. Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR.
These fans love confidence in their superstar. And that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
Shit.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. He countered that and made it look easy.
He saw that one coming.
They reverse you so much in this game.
Boy, what a match.
It's the only annoying thing.
As to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks. Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history? He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. JTG's always giving shout-outs to his friend. Have you ever given a shout-out?
Well, you know, once I dropped a bowling ball to my foot, and I screamed like a pig, and now he's bringing in his partner. What a reversal. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, Kenny.
That's putting it mildly. Piper's nuttier than a box of peanut brittle.
All due respect to Piper, I can see why you might think that, King. He's unpredictable, to say the least.
They just don't make him like Rowdy Roddy Piper anymore, JR. Sometimes I think that's a good thing.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You've got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And
he may get the 3 count here.
1.
He's taking every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR. Oh my gosh, JR, he's going for it.
The RKO! The RKO! He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
Yes. Yeah.
Boy, there's
Or Stam.
I won.
Oh, why is that damn? That should be yeah.
Because it's hard work.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd say that the challengers have screen presence, but they certainly had ring presence.
That's for sure. That was a huge win over the tag team champions.
I'm sure the champs were embarrassed by that loss, but at least they kept the title.
Yeah, but it's tough to recover from an embarrassment like that.
I can only imagine that the challengers must have impressed Stephanie McMahon tonight.
They impressed me, that's for sure. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Mad. John Cena be Nitro, which would never be our first match. Mickey beat Candice, HBK beat Masters, Carly would be Jeff Hardy. Okay. Hey there, I just wanted to let you know that I've been talking to GM Coachman about making the final decision about casting Lee Roth for the movie Avengers. It's only a few weeks away now, so you'll find out sooner than later. I promise I'll keep you posted when I make up my mind. Stephanie McMahon, WWE talent coordinator. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. That was weird. Sounds like an oven. Innit?
Hey?
Sounds like an oven.
Yeah, what is it?
Don't know.
Is it stopped now?
Yeah, shut up!
It's that fucking annoying neighbour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear her stomping about up the stairs.
Yeah, so annoying, isn't it? Don't go. But these will create differences. Okay. Where we going?
Somebody told me what those two jokers were saying about each other on the WWE.com. You see what? They're already feeling the heat from the old hot rod. You're lucky you got me on your side, kid. If you didn't have me, you'd have a goat.
Oh, that was random. CEO. I hope you're ready for your big match tomorrow night against Nitro. I know he's ready. In fact, despite whatever problems he and Carlito seem to have right now, I have no doubt Carlito will be in this corner when you two look up. If you want to even the playing field, you should feel free to take advantage with your own enforcer already, Piper. Good luck, coach.
Well, I just heard we got ourselves a little match this week. Well, don't you worry your pretty little head about it. As long as I can do all the thinking, you will be fine. I figure the thinking ain't your strong suit anyway. I mean, no offense, but you're still practicing run spot, you know. Wait till you get to Jane.
Cool, man. Let's go. Oh.
It's JR, here with the king at ringside, and moving madness continues to sweep through Raw.
You're not kidding. These guys are tearing each other apart for that movie contract.
Even the alliances between the superstars are starting to crumble.
You've got to expect that. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fame, and a lot of money on the line.
They always model the woman really ugly, like, or just not like what they look like at all in any WWE game.
No.
They do more work into the legends than they do into the.
Yeah.
He's got his
Well,
sights
and
set
that's
on a
saying
big
something.
win at
They
Vengeance,
shouldn't.
which just
They
might
should
land
put
him
more.
a WWE
Yeah.
Singles movie
But what I'm
contract
saying is, like,
he's
you'd
been
think they'd
looking
put
Yeah,
more
but that's still a
effort
few
in the
weeks
current
off. He
woman
needs
of
to
the
make sure
time
he
than
focuses on tonight's
old
match.
legends.
Some call him crazy, and others say he's crazy like a fox. He's always got a plan for victory, but how does his partner feel about following his lead?
If he's smart, he'll just shut up and go along with it. You don't second-guess a legend like him.
They always have stuff to say, to say on that screen, unlike the entrances.
He certainly didn't care for his partner referring to him as sidekick. But has that issue blown over, or will it affect this match?
Look, sometimes there's tension in a team, and that's normal. But if he's a professional, he won't let it slow him down.
In recent weeks, we've seen this superstar behave in an almost condescending manner toward his partner.
I don't think that's it at all. He's already done everything that his partner looks forward to doing, so maybe he's earned the right to think a little highly of himself.
Okay. Cool, bro.
There's the reversal.
Let's see. Yeah.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these, he's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
He's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR. He's a...
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think... Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Once they start going, it's impossible.
Yeah,
I think that's
it's
pretty
hard, isn't it?
sad, coming from two men who
Yeah.
have 25 world
It's
title reigns
crazy.
between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history?
I don't think Johnny Nitro's winning over any fans here tonight.
Nitro's not worried about impressing the fans, JR. He doesn't need to try. Have you ever seen him outside the ring without a beautiful woman on his arm?
Well, I'm glad.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. But I don't think
Stop
he cares
punching
much
the
what fans
ref.
think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant. Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
This is great, JR. Where else besides the WWE can you see this kind of ruthless aggression?
I can't think of anywhere else, King,
Yes.
but I'm afraid I don't share your enthusiasm for this kind of brutality.
Oh, got beat.
Oh, it didn't.
Damn.
I tell you.
This is quite hard.
Oh, man, he is not a happy camper.
He's letting the pressure get to him, and that's a dangerous mistake.
And make no mistake about it, there is a tremendous amount of pressure on these superstars.
Absolutely. Competing for that starring role could make or break any of them.
And I've got to think that Stephanie McMahon won't look too favorably on this tangent.
Maybe, maybe not. I've never understood the whole Hollywood thing myself.
Well, Triple H beat Masters, JT beat Umaga, Melina beat Tori, John Cena beat Edge in the main event. That's more realistic main event. Oh, 1-on-1.
I cannot believe you lost that match. Listen, I can't take everything for you, kid. Sooner or later, you got to learn to fight your own battles. Even the ones with your sister.
Much fatigue. Cool. On a play till 10.
Yeah, you might as well.
There we go. Carlito demands blood.
I just heard about the big challenge. Very dramatic. We'll definitely have our eyes on the winner of this one. But your challenger was right about one thing. If you were to suffer a disfiguring injury, your acting career might be over before it gets off the ground.
Cool. I'm sure you read that Carlito challenged you to a first bar match, so I scared of it. as the main event on Raw, I'm expecting you to deliver big for the brand, so you can't make me look bad. Speaking of which, if you lose, you might literally be the one looking bad, and that's not going to help your cause any. Cheers, coach.
Lordy, I just heard your first blood match is official, and I figure you're gonna probably want my help again, right? After all, the big pay-per-view's only a few weeks away. Oh no, don't be scared. Be terrified.
Let's do this. Hopefully I actually win. It's so unrealistic though. No way would there be a first blood match in real life anyway. But the fact that it's on Raw is hilarious too. They like banned it or whatever.
Vengeance is a week from this Sunday. It's good old JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside for what might be the most brutal main event in Raw history.
That's right. A first blood match between two of our aspiring movie stars.
Whoever wins will most certainly elevate themselves in the eyes of the fans.
And whoever loses might lose his shot at the WWE Films role, if he gets beat up bad enough.
I can't help but notice that he's coming out here alone. Is this a sign that his partner's gotten sick of their alliance?
I don't know. But even if he did, who can blame him? The man's a legend. Why should he waste his time helping someone who's not even in his league?
There we go. Hopefully I can win this match for once.
He requested this match in order to, as he put it, mess up his rival's pretty face.
I know that kind of talk makes you squeamish, JR, but you can't argue with the fact that it's a solid strategy. Nobody's gonna cast a leading man whose face looks like hamburger.
Hopefully there's no DQ. I'll just pull out a chair and start battering him with it. Pretty sure it's no DQ anyway. See, DQ is off. Thought it was.
Oh man, that's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably...
I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage.
Well, wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that. Oh, man. That'll leave you hurting for certain.
You're not kidding, JR. That'll leave your head ringing for sure. Oh my gosh, JR! He's going for it!
The RKO! The RKO!
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
That's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of job.
If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place.
A textbook reversal there. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not... Did you see that? That's gonna leave a mark.
I think that's the whole idea, King. No! No!
Yeah, I used to have this game years ago, but I only had it on PS2.
You know that the referee...
Just the same game.
Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal.
like everything's the same.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
Oh my God.
Selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember
Oh yeah.
and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold. But Orton won it younger than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history? Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
What a shot! I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Come on, JR. Everything in WWE is meant to be used like that. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. I've had many opportunities
Should
to see
win this
Carlito
now.
up close and in person, and I have to tell you, oh man, what a shot from that foreign object!
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was...
Look out! He's setting up his opponent.
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. Oh, man, here it comes, JR.
The RKO!
How is it not finished?
This is raw action at its finest.
That's... Here he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. We all know what's coming next.
The RKO!
Done like 5 RKOs to him.
He's a slippery devil.
Oh no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayer.
Fuck, man.
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Red. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
Oh my days.
I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR. What, did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
I've never been accused of being cool by Carlito or anyone else, King. Quite frankly, I'm not sure I'd know cool if it bit me on my Oklahoma Sooner backside. He countered that and made it look easy. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
Oh my days.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR,
I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. Man. This could get ugly. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What?
There we go. Fucking hell, that took long. Finally.
This doesn't look good. He needs to get some medical attention immediately.
It's not a WWE career-ending injury, but it might be a movie career-ending injury.
And his opponent is showing absolutely no remorse.
Of course not. He did exactly what he set out to do.
Whoever thought that a movie contract would bring out such viciousness in these two?
Never underestimate the power of fame and fortune. Some people will do anything for him.
Well, after that, Masters beat JTG, Melina beat Candice, Umaga beat Triple H, Kenny beat Shadow. One loss, one in. Cool. Sent that like every week.
Hey, I apologize for dropping the ball out there, okay? I had to take care of some stuff. I mean, I know you ain't too thrilled with me right now, but I have still got your back this week. Even if you ain't gonna say 2 words to me, man.
Well, sure. Just a heads up, Stephanie, our final plans for Vengeance. This week after your match on Raw, I'm going to make an announcement about how you, Nitro and Carlito, will be involved with the show. Keep in mind, this is your last chance. Going to have to get your hands on these two before the pay-per-view, so you might want to take advantage while you can. A word to the wise coach. See WWE shop. See not unlock the Rock. Oh, you can't yet. You have to do stuff, if that makes sense. Can we put stuff with defeating the Rock in a match using Steve Austin on legendary difficulty? Okay, that makes sense. Spyro, Roddy, well, Spyro, Roddy Piper. Some of them are actually quite easy. Charisma exercise. Okay, there's a thing, tag team showdown for Tinseltown. Okay. Cool, man.
I hope you're not thinking that we're gonna be an easy win, just because we're not on the same page lately. Maybe I'm not too crazy about my partner right now, but I hate your ass.
Huh.
After a match, and this week on Raw, I'm gonna finish the job I started last week. When I get done with you, ain't a camera in the world that'll want to take your picture.
I just want to wish you luck before your match, even though you're on opposite sides. So I have to thank you, Nitro and Carlito, for the interest you managed to generate for the WWE in Hollywood. Any one of you would be a great leading man for the movie, and all the controversy surrounding the three of you has already starting the movie's promotion. Stephanie McMahon, WWE talent coordinator. See, pay-per-view is coming up as well. It's good. Definitely want to do that. I would have done it even if it was time to stop. Well,
Vengeance
it's not
is
going to be
this
by the
Sunday.
time I do this anyway.
This is good old JR
Hopefully,
Jim Ross. Here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And we've got some tag team action for you tonight.
That's right. I don't know who these guys hate worse, their opponents or each other.
This is their last chance to face each other before this Sunday's pay-per-view.
Fasten your seatbelt, JR. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Okay. You know your career highlights are shit when it says nothing but Playboy cover girl. And it,
Hey?
you know your career was shit when it says nothing in career highlights apart from Playboy cover
that
girl.
he'll be facing at least one of his opponents tonight at the pay-per-view.
This is his last chance to wear them down before Vengeance. He's got to take full advantage and not get beaten down himself.
He was brought back to Raw to watch his partner's back, but that's not what happened last week.
And you've got to wonder if they can keep it together tonight against a pair of superstars who have made their lives a living hell.
His issues with his partner are well documented. Will we see them come to a head tonight?
I doubt that, JR. He needs to make an impact tonight and earn himself a spot at Vengeance. He's not going to throw that away just because he's not seeing eye to eye with his partner.
This man is certainly no stranger to pay-per-views. Will his performance tonight earn him a spot at Vengeance and possibly a movie contract?
I wouldn't bet against him, JR. This is a superstar who knows how to pull out all the stops when it matters.
Career highlights women's champion. Guess it's better than being a Playboy girl. Like, she wasn't even women's champion. Well, she might have been after, but like,
he's sure not going to win over any fans with that move.
She wasn't at the time, so.
Too much, quite frankly. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about...
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Reb. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. That went nowhere.
Weird.
It must burn you up to see a cocky young superstar like Nitro do so well here in the WWE, JR.
I think everyone should get what they deserve, King. Nitro deserves to be rewarded for his athletic ability. But if he keeps walking around like he's God's gift to sports entertainment, I think he deserves to be proven wrong. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling. They made the tag.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
I tell you, King, sometimes. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah, well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Did you see that? Bring the damn...
He's going for the cover, JR.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more. Pile driver. Come on, King. If anyone would recognize that one, it's you.
And if that sleeper hold isn't broken, that's exactly what could happen, JR. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans do.
That much is obvious, King.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Then maybe he's not smart enough to realize how dangerous his opponent really is.
Oh boy, these fans have got to turn the tables on his opponent with that one. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No, go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices.
I think that's a tag. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off. No! No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
And it's been reversed. Look out. He's setting up his opponent.
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly.
Well, we could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Yes. 3 count. Oh my God.
I don't understand why you like.
Wouldn't surprise me if our controller's broken after this.
There's no love lost between these two.
Not only are they not on the same page, they're not even in the same book. I always knew Piper was crazier than a pet coon.
I don't think Piper's partner approves of the way Hot Rod handled the situation.
Well, that's one way to get a snap of approval.
For better or for worse, Piper's always known how to make an impact.
Call me crazy, but I think that's leading man material right there.
Mentor. Well, John Cena beat Kenny, which would never happen in real life. JCG beat Carly, which would never happen in real life either. Flair beat Masters. Tori beat Candice. And yeah. Then, yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry about what I had to do out there, but I needed to land this role, understand? Everything I wanted, I just reached out and took. That's the only way you get anywhere in this damn business. And I guess that's your last lesson, kid. You want to learn something else? You go out there in the ring Sunday and you figure it out.
Cool. Piper Stoney, Man, and I've decided to put you all in a fatal four-way ladder match at Vengeance. The winner gets the contract for the leading role in the movie, and the lead role means a higher profile and role. So are you going to be a leader man or an extra? Impress me, coach. Okay, I'm gonna go toilet quick, and then I'll be right back.
Where you come out.
Yeah.
You're ready for him now.
Yeah. Success. See who'll make it to the top. Yep. There we go.
Good luck this Sunday. Personally, I'm hoping you come out on top and earn the contract, but I hope you understand that I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of business.
Vengeance is where I'm finally gonna prove I'm a main event player, and I'm gonna do it by stepping over your broken body.
There's no way you're walking out of Vengeance with that movie contract. You know that, right? Carlito's a natural-born star, and you're gonna see what I mean this Sunday.
Yeah.
My laptop sounds like it's going to blow up.
Sounds like that every time you do stuff.
I know.
I can hear it.
This is it. Welcome to Vengeance.
And I can't wait for tonight's ladder match, JR.
A WWE Films contract is on the line. 3 of Raw's top superstars want it.
Not to mention one of the greatest legends of all time.
4 superstars, 1 contract. It all happens tonight.
Yeah, when I have Xbox Live, I'm gonna get some of the WWE games
He's a
for sure.
dangerous, driven individual, and he knows that a victory tonight would propel his career to even greater heights.
Yeah, but he's been getting picked apart for weeks by 2 of his opponents. And then he got bushwhacked by his own partner last week. How much can he really have left?
He's enjoyed a great deal of success by making smart decisions about who to team with. But he's here on his own tonight.
And this is the true test of any superstar. You can play the politics or jump guys in the parking lot or whatever, but when it comes right down to it, you need to be able to get it done in the ring.
Yeah, that. Hopefully, I can get that WWE Raw 2 game before Ben 6 round. So that's the game that I want to get. It's only £4, so
and that might make him the most dangerous superstar.
I want to get that because
a few weeks ago, you said he was crazy like a fox, and that's absolutely true. You never know what he's going to do next, and that makes it impossible to defend yourself against it.
And here's the fourth and final competitor, a man who has been absolutely relentless in his pursuit of the WWE Films contract.
He's no stranger to main events, JR, and I wouldn't be surprised one bit to see him walk out of here with the win and the movie contract.
Yeah, all this version, all the differences to this version to the PS2 version is the graphics look better. That's literally it. Everything's the same, absolutely everything. Like the menu is no different, stuff like that.
A textbook reversal there.
Casually just took the referee out for no reason.
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that. He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
I can't tell if these people love Pyro or hate him or love to hate him, JR.
He stirs up some very complex emotions.
Oh my gosh, JR! He's going for it!
The RKO! The RKO!
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him. What is it? No! No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Oh, come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
Back and forth. These two are going to trade blows until someone falls.
Oh my god! Oh.
I can't believe it.
Hey, I got an achievement.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks. I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR. What, did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
I've never been accused of being...
They're really going after each other, JR. Whoever loses this fight might just lose the match too, JR.
That went nowhere. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
He's a slippery devil.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time. Oh, boy. Of all the things that can happen to you in a ring, that's got to be one of the most painful.
No kidding, JR. That's some very delicate equipment down there. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they haven't. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself... Oh, man! That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
He reversed it. This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is. But I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more sting. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if
I'm just letting him do his thing because if he can help it go down faster, then that's cool.
Both superstars are fighting to stay on the ladder. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he... Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Oh, my, he's bleeding! That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
An unfortunate side effect? JR, this is what it's all about. Beating your opponent to a pulp.
I'd like to think there's a little bit more to it than that, King. These are professional athletes, not street thugs.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say. Excellent counter. What ring presence. I don't think Johnny Nitro's winning over any fans here tonight.
Nitro's not worried about impressing the fans, JR. He doesn't need to try. Have you ever seen him outside the ring without a beautiful woman on his arm?
Well, I'm glad that Nitro's so successful with the ladies. But last I knew, that wasn't the way to rise through the ranks of the WWE. Both superstars are beating the hell out of each other on that ladder.
After some of the...
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here.
Yes. I'm the movie... I got the movie contract. I'm a movie star.
He did it. He overcame 3 other superstars to earn the WWE Films contract.
I don't believe it. I honestly didn't think he had it in him.
And his opponent is not taking this decision well.
He's gone crazy. Somebody better get this guy a straitjacket.
What an unbelievable match that was. The fans certainly got their money's worth.
Yeah, and let's hope they'll all buy tickets to his movie, too.
Well, I can bet I can name one superstar who won't be at the premiere.
Yeah, after his performance here tonight, I don't think they'll let him anywhere near a red carpet.
Damn. So Triple H beat Kenny and Michael. Edge beat CM Punk, Jeff Hardy beat HBK, Ric Flair beat Lashley. Damn. Close but no cigar, but keep it up. And if you can beat the other top superstars by the next pay-per-view, you'll be on your way to becoming a #1 contender. Cool.
Congratulations! You're the new star of WWE Films' latest movie. It could take a while for the wheels to start turning, but don't worry about that. Just sit tight, and my people will get in touch with your people.
Randy Orton wins the big spotlight. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Jim Way's value of ECW battle. Okay. Damn. Now it's gone into another storyline.
I understand that you're a franchise player on Raw, and I respect that. Just like I'd hope you'd respect ECW's extremists. But since you obviously don't, I'm going to arrange for some respect to be beaten into you by one of our hardcore, chair-swinging, back-breaking maniacs.
Okay, but yeah. At this point, I'll see you later.